Robotic process automation is actually a subdomain of digital transformation. In today's session, we cover what RPA means, who can use RPA, what is a typical RPA journey, how can we measure ROI of RPA, the players in business process management and robotic process automation, and what actions you need to take. Robotic process automation is the technology that allows anyone today to configure computer software or a robot to emulate and integrate the actions of a human interacting within digital systems to execute a business process. RPA robots utilize the user interface to capture data and manipulate applications just like humans do. They interpret, trigger responses, and communicate with other systems in order to perform on a vast variety of repetitive tasks, only substantially better. An RPA software robot never sleeps and makes zero mistakes, unless the automated business process script is inaccurately documented. Typical environments where robotic process automation offers substantial benefits are repetitive and routine tasks, highly susceptible to human error, for instance stressful environments, environments based on specific rules, where all data is digitized, where we have a high volume of repetitive transactions, where business processes are standardized and have matured, or scenarios limited in decision-making and do not require human interaction. Organizations who embrace a process-oriented culture are well placed to reap the greatest reward from their RPA implementation. Companies seeking to implement an RPA solution must pay close attention to the context in which they are doing so. The key to effective RPA is optimizing business process automation and then automate. An RPA deployment, like any digital transformation process, is a change management exercise. Staff must be provided with the information and education they need to understand what RPA will mean for them, their work, and their colleagues, without getting frustrated and confused. Transformational projects vary significantly in their goals, implementation, and delivery, and so, the impact of this benefit is likely to vary for different project types, industries, and organizational structures. Business process transformational projects usually run on a 3-year program, and program benefits are measured using KPIs. KPIs that are tracked during the program are, for instance, number of transformation processes mapped and implemented, average time to map a process, total transformation process mapping time, process mapping efficiency gain, transformation process mapping time saved, average time to implement per process, process implementation efficiency gain, transformation process implementation time saved, total transformational project time saved, consultant daily rate, or external resource cost avoidance. Business process management is required to transform a company to process-oriented workflows. An RPA software or technology on its own is not enough to reap the benefits of automating human interactions with a user interface. You need to make sure that your business workflows are optimized and up to date. Firstly, you need to have business process expertise to document, design, or update existing business processes. Secondly, if your company does not have such business process management expertise, you might be looking for partnering with one of these BPM suppliers. Lastly, you might be looking next at implementing and deploying robotic process automation technology. In the RPA market, we have suppliers that offer business process management or robotic process automation technologies. The RPA software market is dominated by North America, then Europe and Next, Japan. So, if you plan to move into the RPA space, choose your business process management and robotic process automation partners carefully. If you are looking to adopt RPA technology, you need to consider your sourcing strategy of partners and hiring and training talent into business process management and robotic process automation software. The question for you is, do you think your company should move into robotic process automation and leverage the benefits to your customers? Robotic process automation is a subdomain of digital transformation, and successful automation can only work when your business process workflows have been fully optimized. You have a few suppliers options to pick from, but it will be necessary to develop the business process expertise first, to only then reap the full benefits of robotic process automation. Our recommendations here is to choose a partner that offer both business process management consulting and RPA technology. If you decide to go a different roadmap, then make sure you build up the in-house talent required to retain the knowledge of business process management, and you can then choose to work with any RPA partner that suits your business model. We hope you enjoyed today's session, and we'll see you in our next workshop.